You need to be like a tortoise, tortoise in life. That is what makes a tortoise so special. It has a shell, so you see its head coming out of the shell and the tortoise taking its head inside of the shell. So the shell is its protection. It's like a shield. So as a human, even we need to have a shell. So our shell is inner sanctum. We need to have a private room in our life. I'm not talking about a physical private room that is built to your home. No, my friend, I'm talking about a place in your mind. You need to have a private, right? A private room. You need to have some alone time. So I'm not talking about being segregated from your family, staying away from responsibilities. No, I'm talking about taking responsibilities, right? You need to manage your time. The more alone time you get, so you should use that alone time, that time in isolation, to work your way to a purpose, to a goal, right? You are not goalless, but you have a goal, and you need to put discipline into that purpose or goal. Then only you will become successful in life. So in order to become successful in life, you need to have some alone time. You need to have a private place away from all the distractions. You need to get disconnected from your family, or from your friends, from WhatsApp, from YouTube, from Facebook, from Netflix, everything. So you need to have this private place as the tortoise goes inside of its shell. You need to have an inner sanctum, this private place in your life that I don't know, it might be a physical place, such as your room, or it might be a library, right? Or it might be some other place, I don't know. But you need to work it out. You need to figure it out where your private place is, where your private room is, and that being in that place, you need to devote your time, efforts, skills. You need to develop them, hone them, in order to work for a particular purpose in your life, in order to achieve or realize a particular goal in your life. So number one, you need a goal, a purpose in your life, and number two, you need to put discipline into that. You need to put discipline into that purpose. Number three, in order to put discipline to a particular purpose, you need a particular place, an inner sanctum, a private place in your life. So where you are not being disturbed, where you do not get distracted from your purpose. So that's very important. So the more time you put in this private place, the more time you put, the more results you get. So, but I don't recommend that. You need to balance between this private place and your social place. That is, you being a part of your family, a loving husband, a loving father, a neighbor, a good neighbor, right? So you need to achieve a balance, a harmony between this private place and the social place. So it's not like being an extremist, a complete social player. No, it's not like being completely segregated from the society, withdrawn from your family, you live in isolation. No, achieve a perfect harmony, right? A perfect harmony, a balance between these two roles. So unless you identify and step up to that intermediary place in your life, unless you achieve a balance between these two roles, you are not living a harmonious life. You are not living a life of balance. You are not living a life of fulfillment. You are not living a life of happiness. You are not living a life of reward. For in the private place, you are working, and in the social place, you are getting your reward, love from your wife, love from your child. You're sharing your happiness, you're sharing your rewards, because right, a private place is the place you work to get your rewards, and the social place is the place where you share your resources, share your rewards with others. You being generous. That's what generates happiness, and that's where happiness is.